came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to take the stage in front of their loyal fans. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And checking out the Grizzlies, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped, playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for Memphis, in the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Desmond Bane out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Bane. A 3-ball. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. A 3-pointer off the mark. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons. Here's Morant. There's the drive. It's good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Morant against Russell. Back to Jackson from the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers off to a slow start. Reeves in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Now Morant really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Floats it up for Davis.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Reeves outside. Back to Russell. And here's Davis for three. And Bane pulls it down. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. James with it. He's picked up by Morant. Russell feeling it out a bit. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's good for 2. Bane's got 5.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Lakers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low. And it's Davis missing.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now, here is Russell. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And it's Davis missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
The drive by LeBron. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Memphis leading. Morant passes to Smart. Here's Eldama. Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Eldama. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart. And it's Smart again missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. James against Bane. James, the pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Morant surveying the D. You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
That gives them the lead. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Russell against Morant. Outside, Bane gets the three-pointer to fall. Bane's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. James, a screen on Bane. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one's good, Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. LeBron, a screen on Morant. Russell dishes to Davis. Reeves the pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Memphis. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Driving inside. Good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's LeBron. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Russell. Back to James. 8 feet away. And that one hits back iron.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And checking out the numbers for Desmond Bane. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Morant. Back to Vincent. Over in the corner, Reddish. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Jackson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Clark. And here is Bane. Got a piece of it. Here's Vincent, guarded by Morant. Vincent, the pass to Davis. Here's Hachimura. He's covered by Clark to end the cold streak, and that one's good. Hachimura. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Picked by Clark. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Vincent with it, guarded by Morant. The 19-foot shot. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Morant kicks to Bane. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Inside. Over in the corner, Reddish. Here's Davis. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Outside Jackson. Morant passes to Bane. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Davis. Wants to get it to Reddish and does. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Morant passes to Bane. There's a good screen. Right side Jackson. It's up a 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, Jackson brings so much value with his ability to space the floor.
And Los Angeles guys shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Pass to Reddish. Now here is Hachimura. He's covered by Clark. Lets the 3 fly. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson passes to Clark. Jackson against Davis. Clock at 6. For the 3. Jackson misses. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
They've got Jackson. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Kennard in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now here's Williams after LeBron James's miss. Launches it. Kennard's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Reddish with the ball. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Clark inside. Guarded by Reddish. Off on the layup. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin. Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron outside, over Jackson. LeBron, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Clark after LeBron James's miss. Smart misses.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now here's Smart. Here's Clark. 5 on the clock. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jackson. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lakers trail by 3. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Baines checked in for Kennard. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Smart against Russell. On the money from 12 feet away. Russell's got his first 2 points of the night.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Outside, Bain beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got 11 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bain against Hachimura. The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Free throw good, Bain. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a number one option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Now here's Smart after the miss from Cam Reddish. Clark outside. Clock at 4. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron with it. Now defended by Bain. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Russell against Smart. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. And Jackson with the block.
Great defense from Jackson Jr. He's a former league leader in blocks.
Russell against Smart. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's the fast break. There's the lob to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And that one falls for Clark. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kept alive.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. Pass to Russell. Now Vanderbilt, guarded by Jackson. Davis dishes to James to end the run. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Here's Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Smart with the ball. No scoring in this one. Left side Jackson. To the left wing. Morant bats for 2. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. Pass to Russell. Vanderbilt with it. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Reeves has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And he makes the first.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. Both free throws good from Morant.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Russell against Morant. Bain with the steal. And stolen by Russell. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball.
Yeah, the anticipation. Russell on top of the play there. Gets the steal, then gets his boys out in the open floor.
Memphis leading by 8. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. The Lakers with the rebound. Smart with the steal. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The open shot, Reeves. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Reeves has got 11 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Morant against Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. After back-to-back 50-win season, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
He misses the free throw. Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific score. Bain, no good. Lakers trail by 5. And it's Russell in the corner. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bain. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history, and they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Clark. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for G.G. Jackson. Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. Here's Aldama. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Davis. Defended by Aldama. Shoots from 8. And it's Davis missing. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Russell. 1:21 left here in the second. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies stand, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bain. For Davis. Bain, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Reeves, and here is Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Hachimura hits them both. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Smart against Reeves. Morant outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Lakers trail by 7. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Russell against Morant. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 8 points for Davis.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. The Western Conference winner, Anthony Davis.
AD has talent to play like this anytime he wants. Few power forwards can do all that he does.
I love how aggressive he's been lately. I mean, taking ownership, being the number one option, Shaq.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Lakers.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. And it's James in at the small forward. Russell against Morant. Jackson a screen on Russell. A kick out to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
As accurate as they come from deep, Desmond Bain extra lethal from that short corner.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Stan.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
Here's Bain. Pass to Morant. Over Russell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers trail by 8. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bounce pass from Reeves.
And let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers coming off a terrific season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim. And he always hustles to get there.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
He doesn't get the second one. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Smart. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And here is Los Angeles now. To the inside. Here's LeBron. Goes back up. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bain. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 7. Russell inside. Guarded by Bain. LeBron against Morant. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Smart against Reeves. Down low. Here's Morant. And it's good. 2 points. That's 23 points for John Morant.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Anthony Davis, 3rd.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Reeves against Morant. Bounce pass from Reeves. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
And here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. A kick out to Bain. Here's Smart. No good from outside.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Reeves. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Morant. Left side Jackson. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Bain kicks to Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Now Russell. Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Bain. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bain's got 23 points.
Well, if you overplay Bain on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
And here is Los Angeles now. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis up top, guarded by Jackson. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Two on the clock.
And how about the defense by Aldama? Terrific effort that really altered the shot.
Smart passes to Aldama. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Jackson after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Nice shot by Smart.
And the inside defense goes hard at Smart, but he's a clever player and just manages to get around it.
Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Morant. He's got 25. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to LeBron. On the wing, Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smart. Reeves can't hit.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Smart kicks to Bain. Morant with it. Outside, Smart. Over Vanderbilt. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Russell with a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead is 2. Pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. Vanderbilt defending. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And now a look at the numbers for Jaren Jackson. Good season for him last year. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Now, here's Reddish. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And the first one at the line is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And it's tied up with that one. Grizzlies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Morant with the bucket.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. LeBron passes to Russell. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Here's Aldama. Vanderbilt defending. Back to Morant. And the wide-open shot from Reddish. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Morant. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Los Angeles has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Vincent the pass to Reddish. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Jackson. Morant kicks to Kennard. Wants to get it to Reddish and does. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Hood-Schifino. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Vince Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Davis against Jackson. Over Davis. Jackson misses.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Left side, Williams. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Jackson. Clark with it. He's covered by Hachimura. Now, here's Kennard. For three, Williams. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. There's Anthony Davis. A putback. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 13 points.
Well, defensively, they've just looked lost in this second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
Sinks the triple.
Well, this is Kennard's shot. And if you don't chase him off the three-point line, this is what will happen.
LA's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Davis with a screen on Kennard. Here's Vincent. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vincent's got the lead back up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Now here's Kennard. Defended by Vincent. Now here's Kennard. Over Vincent. Hits the front of the rim and out. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bain pairs up with Jackson to form the forward pair. Luke Kennard out there with Smart. And it's Clark in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now, here's Bain. Hachimura with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And here's Smart. Clark outside. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Reddish. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And, guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bain. No good, shot missing. Good D by LeBron. Pass to Wood. Now Vincent. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Kennard, the bounce pass. Now Smart. Outside, Bain. Clark, a screen on James. Bain. Rebound the Lakers. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Back to Wood. Here's Hachimura. Makes it off the glass. Hachimura's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
But not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closer. In the corner, Kennard with it. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to James. Hachimura against Jackson. And that one falls for Hachimura. Russell, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. So he gets them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, Coach challenged them. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bain. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Kennard. And James drills them both.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Aldama. Lets it go with a 3. That shot no good. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Hachimura, and he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Now here's Smart. Here's Clark. Outside Jackson. The putback, a rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. With some arc, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Clark, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark, and it's Morant in for Bain. Morant with it. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's LeBron. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Here's LeBron. The Grizzlies making the shot. Wood a screen on Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Memphis making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Vanderbilt, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now here's Morant. Jackson down low. Davis is there, and that one drops. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Jackson against LeBron. LeBron fights his way through.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Morant. And Aldama has it in the corner. Here's Jackson with the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Now here's Reddish. Kennard covering. Davis the pass to James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Now here's Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Morant. And stolen by Russell. Outside, Davis. With the floater. Davis using his size.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. And here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 38 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Now LeBron. Outside, Russell. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Grizzlies have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Jackson a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. Great tee that time from Davis. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That's tipped.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Baines checked in for G.G. Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luke Kennard. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. James, no good. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Pass to Smart. Back to Bane. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. James defending. Morant with the bucket.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Russell passes to Davis. Reeves with it. LeBron outside. Outside, Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. Jackson against Davis. Jackson kicks to Bane. Pass to Morant. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, clearly Aldama is accustomed to getting a little physical in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
A slender big man with a nice shooting touch. Aldama is one of those guys who seems to get steadily better each season.
That one is no good. Lakers leading by 6. Here is Davis. Here's Russell with the 3. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside for Jackson. Morant outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Reeves with it. Now defended by Bane. Davis with a screen on Bane. And Davis throws it down.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the 4th. Morant passes to Smart. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Davis down low, guarded by Smart. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis has gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Morant. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Morant's got 42 in the game.
And this is why Morant gets paid the big bucks, to knock down clutch shots like this.
Loads it up for Davis. James finds Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Pass to Bane. The 3. Can't hit that one. Good D by James. Reeves with it. Now defended by Bane. Reeves gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Lakers.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Davis.